Hello, everybody. Faithful Love here. I'm here to do your daily read for September the 27th. Um, okay, you guys, I'm going to start out first with the prayer as usual and just bless the reading. Okay, just bless this room and bless the energy that's coming into the reading. Dear Lord, please bless this reading. Please give us the strength to get through our day and move on in our life if we need to move on and start to focus on our goals and whatever it is that you have us all our work to do, whatever it is that you have us all to do in our life. Lord, please make our hearts your home. Please, only your trustworthy messages come through me. Lord, please guide us and make any crooked path straight. Lord, thank you for giving me the ability to be the channeling for my viewers today. This is a daily message for September the 27th, 2019. Lord, I invite you into this room. Please make your presence here on earth. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Okay, so you guys, the topic of this reading today is it's time to move on. Okay, literally, time to move on. It's literally time to start focusing on going within and getting the goals and the victory started. Get things started so you can have victory. Okay, don't let nobody hold you back from nothing that you are trying to do. Okay, and I'm strongly saying that because before I meditated on the word on the focus here and for today, and I got the Hierophant, which is you guys are seeking wisdom and knowledge, from above. You guys are seeking guidance from spirit. And you guys are following through with that. And once you seek that guidance from spirit, you will definitely get wish fulfillment in the situation. Then all of your hard work that you have put in will pay off. Okay. Um, because you are a very dependable, loyal, person, you deserve to have stability. You deserve to be protected. You are protected. Okay, you guys, for those who may feel like they're not protected, you're protected. So don't think that whoever's treating you wrong or anything like that, let them know that you are protected. You are one of God's children and you are always protected. All you need to do is just call on him and he'll help you. Okay, because judgment is coming in for everything that's going on right now in the universe, and that's why it's time to move on. Okay, it's time to move on, move past things. Okay, enough crying over the spilled milk. Just keep it pushing and keep going forward. You are protected. Spirit is here. Spirit is with you. And he wants you guys to keep moving forward with your goals and following through with them because you have which he will fulfill you in that area. Okay. It's time to go within to get your answers, not the outside world. Go within and get your answers. Go within to get the answer to the questions that you may be asking yourself about and start focusing on that. Okay. The next thing I wanted to say is that victory is here for you guys. All right. So don't be afraid to follow your dreams. You have to start following through with your goals. Start getting them going. Start getting them started. Okay. Don't let nobody hold you back. And I stress that a lot because the way that the world is set up today nowadays, people are trying to stop people from their dreams. And just because they're like held back and stuff, like, no, don't let nobody hold you back. Opportunities are knocking. Take on those opportunities that could be, presenting themselves to you. All right. Some of you guys will be getting a call, a message, today. Eight of Wands. You'll be getting messages from somebody, communication from somebody that you may have not talked to in a long time. Okay. Phone calls, jobs, stuff like that. It's coming in. Okay. Some of you guys could be hearing from spirit. I know that sounds scary, but he speaks to us and he's wanting you to get in touch with him so you can start following higher knowledge of just what it is that you're supposed to be doing in your life. Okay. And we're operating from a high vibration, you guys, all the time, always, and always operate from the highest vibration. If you ever feel yourself, operating in the low energy, that's because you're around somebody that is vibrating at that low energy and they're attaching themselves to you. Okay, it's energy vampires out here that could take your energy away to where, they'll be real negative. Misery loves company. Okay, you guys, misery loves company. So just be very careful and mindful of the people that you're around. Start looking at people's, seeing how they are on the outside. It explains how they are on the inside. And I heard that today just from one of my readings that I was looking at today. Okay. Which is, it was something that I was already feeling like people, the way that they show you like how they are is how they are probably are 9 times out of 10 on the inside. Okay. So believe it. All right. Here's that. All your hard work will pay off. That's your 9 of Pentacles. All your hard work will pay off in the end when it comes to a situation. Okay, you guys. Yesterday, I had did a live Q&A for $5 for a question. If you guys wanted to ask me a question and I'll answer the question, pull a few cards for you and answer the question. But in order to, or you guys can donate as well. I'm all up for anything, any donations at this point. Just to donate to the channel, just to help the channel grow. Moving away. Okay, we got the 6 of Swords. We're moving away from things that no longer serve us. We're getting in our boat and we're moving forward. Okay. Some of you guys can get a message about moving. Some of you guys could be, communicating about moving with someone. It could be something like that going on with you guys' energy today. But back to what I was saying. Yes, I want to do it again tonight and see, it is Friday. I know yesterday was a Thursday. I know people had to get up and go to work and stuff like that. And I did kind of start it a little later on in the day. But I will be doing that again tonight. So just take note of the Cash App here where you can send all the proceeds if you wanted to donate or if you wanted to do the $5 question. It would be $5 for one question, and then I'll answer the question. Please state the question in your Cash App so I can know what it is, the question, so I can know the question that you want to ask, okay? So once we get, once all of that goes through, it'll pop up, and I'll be able to see all of that, all right? Readings. Right now, I want you guys to go to Ramsey September 32 at gmail.com. That is my email. The way that I'm doing the readings is if you wanted to do a personal reading with me, the price for those are $15. And all I would need is all of the information. Just email me. So I would need your email address. I would need your name, your birth date, whatever it is, what kind of reading you want. And then the time you were born so I can kind of get your birth chart. But if you already know all of that, just make sure you state your sun, moon, rising in your in the email, okay? And we'll go from there if you guys wanted to do a personal reading, okay? So once I receive the email from you, I'll send you an email back, and that's going to be the confirmation email with all of the instructions in there, okay? These cards right here they don't reverse. These are non-reversal cards. So if it comes out in the reverse, I won't read it in the reverse, okay? But yeah, we got the victory card. We got the 6 of Wands, which is, victory, completion, getting things done, okay? Happiness there. So far we got the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. I don't know, you guys. I went and got 10 of Cups. There you go. You got emotional fulfillment. Endings. Okay, 10s are endings, but this is a good ending. It's not going to be a hurtful one. It's ending because you guys are moving towards all of your cups being filled. Not work versus in work, love, friendships, and just relationships in general. Okay? You're going to get the ultimate wish fulfillment here. Yes, this is a family card to me. My 10 of Cups are family cards. All right, we pulling all good cards. Okay, we got the Sun here. Sun is victory. Okay, we will have victory here in this situation. This is a good energy that we got going. So we need to keep continuing to vibrate in this high, loving vibration. Okay. All right, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, like cutting yourself away from distractions, like go full force into being very detailed and start writing down things, start putting in resumes, okay, start fixing your resumes. If you start writing out of business plans, okay, what else? Start writing down, maybe when it comes to a relationship, okay, you have to be very open hearted, okay, being like operating from the positive, loving part of you. Be very loving and detailed, What else? What else am I getting from this card? Um, the Three of Pentacles. Being very detailed, okay, and saying what you want and don't hold back from what you want, okay? Cutting away from distractions. Alone time. Okay. Some of you guys could need some alone time when it comes to a relationship. Okay. I have all the signs here except for I got all the signs. All right. So this is for everybody. We got the Sun card. The sun is coming out. That's happiness. That's victory. That's, you guys are transforming. All right. We got the King of Swords. King of Swords is always generous. Someone being very generous. And they seek a higher knowledge as well. All right, this is a lover, okay? In the love situation, some of you guys could be dealing with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? But this is a loving union. We have a loving union here. Somebody wants to stroke you up and down. I don't know if y'all ever heard that song. Spirit, what else is it? I like this reading. This reading is becoming very, it's exciting. I'm just like really excited about this reading and can't wait to get to read the cards. Okay, let's hope this is a great card. Yes, it's the Empress. Okay, you are the Empress. You are very nurturing. You deserve to be nurtured. You are deserving of all of this here. Okay, you are the Empress. You sit on your throne and you let things come to you. Okay, the Empress don't chase after nobody. The Empress let things come to them. Okay, she sets in motion, she nurtures the situation, she sits back on her throne right here, like how she is, and she waits for things to come to her. She's a very nurturing, intuitive, loving person. She is the wife of the emperor. Okay, she brings the love and the nurturing part to the relationship. So men out there, you guys could be wanting a woman like this in your life, or it could be a woman like this coming into your life. Yes, a loving union. Okay, so let's recap. So we got the Eight of Wands here. We got the Six of Swords. We got the Ten of Cups. We got the Sun. We got the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. And then we have the Empress. We have two major arcanas, which are very powerful and good cards. Okay, so we got the Victory. So some of you guys will, receive this victory from this person. Very nurturing person. Okay. You guys are manifesting. There's manifestation here. All right. So the Eight of Wands is messages, communication coming in. Okay. And you guys are getting in your boat and you're moving away. If that doesn't come in and your communication is not good and it's not changing, you guys are moving away from that situation. Okay. Because you're moving towards your Ten of Cups. You want emotional fulfillment in every part of your life. You want it in your work sector. You want it in your love life. You want it in your relationship with family and friends. You want victory here, okay? You're going to sit down and work hard. You're going to cut yourself away from people so you can get just that, okay? You're going to be very generous to yourself. Start loving on yourself and taking time to yourself while you're in that mode of, being very detailed, writing out that business plan, focusing on what it is that you need to do, and be very creative too. Don't be afraid to be very creative when it comes to your life. Okay, this is your life. It's time to start living it. Okay, Like just being very detailed in everything that you do, from writing a book, from opening a business, writing a business plan, getting in touch with other people that's entrepreneurs, starting that job, okay, making sure that resume right, making sure everything is right, okay. King of Swords, the King of Swords is very generous and he's very straight to the point, bold. He speaks his mind, very intelligent. So you guys need to start speaking your mind in a love situation. Start speaking your mind. Start saying what it is that you want. Okay. All right. And be very nurturing and loving when you're doing that. Okay. Don't just be all like real domineering when it comes to explaining your love for to someone. So be very loving and open hearted. Okay. Genuous. Be very genuine. Take your time to think. Okay. Through the plans you want to set in motion. Okay. And be careful of how you're saying things, because some of you guys could be saying things with words that carry weight. So be careful with what you're saying. Okay. This could be for my Aquarius, Libra, Geminis. Okay. Some of you guys could be coming off kind of harsh with your words. Okay. So be careful of that. Be careful of the words that you say to people, because it can hurt them or hurt their feelings. Okay. And they carry weight. Your words carry weight. So just be careful with that if you are exuding this kind of energy here. But this is plan taking, taking time to plan, taking time to plan things thoroughly. Okay, the King of Swords usually is like a thorough person who like takes his time to thoroughly. He's very genuine. Okay, so it's time for you to be thorough. It's time for you to be genuine to yourself. It's time for you to set plans and set in motion what it is that you want to do in life. Okay, it's time to start being successful out here, okay? And not letting things hold you back, okay? If it's holding on to you and it ain't building you up, it's time to, move on. That's where the whole move on thing comes from, is because if you're not, if no one's building you, how could you be anything if you have someone with you that's not building you? You build yourself. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But you're supposed to be able to have somebody right there in your corner to support you, especially if they're your significant other. All right, you're supposed to support each other. Okay, and it's supposed to be a loving union. All right, it's supposed to be support from both sides, not for just one person. It's supposed to be both equal. Okay, this could even be a friend, that you could be like best friends with. Build each other up. Okay, get that bag together. Um, give out some of your ideas that you may have that may help somebody else. Okay, don't try to hold everything down to yourself. Okay, being selfish, trying to just block air. You do need to go within and focus on yourself, but you can still do that. You can focus doing that and still help others. Okay, because when you're doing that, you're not blocking your blessings. Okay, because you're doing things openly and honestly and loving. So whatever it is that you're setting in motion here, and you're moving away from, and you're not planning anymore, and you're just like moving away from something because you want emotional fulfillment and direction, and you want victory. Um, be very loving and caring still, no matter what. Okay, because Spirit loves you, so He wants you to love the world just as well, no matter what people may take you through. You can get at that breaking point. I've been there before, to where I've been at my breaking point and I don't want to help certain people, but you got to break yourself out of that, because that's vibrating at a lower vibration. So you have to build yourself up and not vibrate at a so low vibration. Okay. And if you feel yourself getting into that low vibration and like throwing cutting words and hurting people, apologize, take a step back, and talk to spirit. Have spirit, bring spirit into the conversation, so the situation can be smooth. Okay. Some of you guys are attracting love and union. You guys are like, you are attracting this. Okay. People, you guys are attracting all of this energy towards you. Okay. People see you as a loving person. Oh, they're going to want to come towards you. Okay. Attracting. This is love. This is a union as well. This is harmony between two things, relationship. Okay, this can be you and your new business. Okay, something you love to do. This could be you and your lover. This could be you and your occupation. You gotta have love for your occupation. You gotta, if you don't love what you do, 9 times out of 10, you will be tired of it and you will end up quitting. And then you will be sad and stressed out. If you love what you do, none of that stuff can come into play. All right. So be careful with that. Be careful with what you choose. Make sure it's something that you love to do. Even if it's just a hobby for now, you got to take time to do things that's fun for you. So we got the Empress is the overall energy for today. And the Empress is motherhood, nurturing forces, the earth, creativity, and abundance. Okay. So the communication, we have communication coming in. Okay. And this could be from a fire sign. Aquarius, I mean, not Aquarius. I keep saying Aquarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. This could be your energy or this could be someone that you're talking to. You guys are going to be getting, 8 of Wands usually represent messages coming in, internet. Okay. So check your emails, you guys. Some of you guys could have some information in your emails that you might need to check. Communication, change, messages. 8 of Wands, okay? Then you got the 6 of Swords, okay? This card looks a little gloomy, but it's time to move on. It's time to move on and get things going in the right direction, okay? It's time to stop thinking about it and actually really doing it. Okay, that's the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords always signify moving away from things that no longer serve you, and you are moving to where the sun over here. You're moving out of the darkness into the light. You see that? You're moving from things that are dark and into the light. Because you want wish fulfillment. You want the 10 of Cups. You want emotional stability. You want happiness here. You want a loving, caring union. You want you want everything when it comes to the 10 of Cups. You want to be emotionally stable in everything that you do. Emotionally stable, heartfelt fulfillment, proper stewardness of land and of waters, balance and harmony. Okay, you guys want harmonies. You want stability. You want love. You want everything. You want it to be stable. Okay, you're moving away from it if it's not. So you're moving away to stable grounds. You guys are moving away to something stable. Okay? And that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The song's playing is Knock, Knock, Knock by Monica. Don't be knocking on nobody's door, y'all. All right. So then we got the Sun card, which is victory. It's happiness. Okay. You see them looking at, just this is a relationship. This is something that you love. This is something that you want. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. My lips look so chapped. All right, talking too much. Oh, sorry, you guys. There we go. All right. Victory. We got the Sun card. We want victory. We want happiness. Okay. We want happiness in our life. We want happiness and joy in our relationships, in our jobs, in our relationships with people, in our love life. We want victory. We want stability. We want emotional stability. We want to be loving whatever it is that we're doing. Okay, it's time for us to start owning what we want and start taking advantage of that. 3 of Pentacles is being very diligent and focusing, creative. Okay, and just taking the time to be creative. Okay, so taking the time out to be very creative. You see how detailed she is here with these flowers. You want to be very detailed and creative when it comes to a creation that you guys are, something that you guys are creating. Okay, so just take the time to yourself and Be very creative. Okay? Write out the business plans. Write down the goals. Get in touch with people that could make it help you build your business. Collaborate. What else? This is my business card right here. It's like, okay, you're being very diligent at what you want to do, being serious, okay? And you really taking the time out to do what it is, what you said you're gonna do. It's time for it to come out of your brain and into action. You see how her thoughts, she's sitting here thinking about this, but she's definitely writing it down and being creative and making this exist. Okay? You may be at the 3 that right there, but you are being very generous and very stable. Be very bold, but be careful of words, okay, when it comes to a love union. Okay, that's how love got in here. I guess that's how love can get in here. Okay, you guys are following through with your plans. You're setting plans. You're taking action on the plans that you guys are pushing forward in. Because it's something that you really love. And this is a union. Okay? You're going to get that victory. All right? You're going to get abundance. I'll take the Empress card over anything because she's very abundant. You guys want to be sitting like the Empress here. Very abundant, very creative. She goes at things on her own. She don't need nobody to make sure her dreams come true. You get what I'm saying? She puts the things in motion and sits back and watch it grow. She has growth, abundance. She nurtures it from her cheer. She nurtures it from her cheer, from where she's sitting. But she definitely manifests it. She just watch it grow. She sits back and watch it grow. Okay? We're in manifest. We're in the manifestations mode here. All right, so which oracle cards are we going to use today? I think I want to use my Heal Yourself cards, okay? The Heal Yourself cards is the cards where, it kind of lets me know what it is that we need to work on as an individually for ourselves, okay? All right. Yeah, so what I was getting from that, you guys, is just start focusing on your goals and put your goals, your plans in motion. Get them going. Get them going. Oh, sheesh. What? Sadness. Some of you guys can feel sad. Some of you guys can feel sad right now, but don't feel sad, okay? Don't be feeling sad. We got to get out of this sadness. Some of you guys could have been going through this and coming out of sadness, okay? Spirit, what else is it that we need to know from my Spirit? What else is it that we need to know from you? Please give us 2 more cards. Pay attention to the signs, okay, of this sadness. What's causing this sadness? What's causing you to be sad? Okay? What's causing my collective to be sad? Don't be sad. Be happy and start loving on yourself because all things are possible through spirit and no one can take you from your dreams, okay, and moving forward in what it is that he wants you to do, okay? And if somebody making you sad, all you got to do is just move away from that and go back, go collect yourself and tell yourself you ain't going to be sad. No more sadness. We don't have time for sadness. Okay? We the Phoenix out here. Phoenix rising. I'll take that card, Spirit. soulmates. Some of you guys, a soulmate could be making you sad, or some of you guys could be sad because you might have to leave a soulmate. But soulmates are there to teach you a lesson, you guys. They're there to teach you a lesson. Sexual arts and wow. All right, you guys. Maybe some excitement will help you guys here. So we got the number 5 card. Sad. 5s are endings, new beginnings. 3s. You got 333. Okay. And you got 15. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. I'm going to look for, because I got something on my numbers here. And I just wanted to read it to you guys so you guys can kind of understand what to be looking for when you see these numbers. And I remember saying I was going to do that before in my last reading, and I forgot to put it in the description. So we got 3s, it's decisions, okay? Decisions. You have a decision to make. The decision will lead to either a 666, which means you must repeat the lesson again in some other way, or it will lead to your triple nines, which is a completion and have the learning of the lesson and completion of have learning the lesson. Okay, so we got 5s. All right, so we got this number indicates that you have pushed through or will soon push through a major life change and will have mastered the lesson you needed to learn. Okay, all right. Some of you guys have to learn this lesson so we will not have to repeat it again. Okay. Okay, we're going to start with the reading. So we got sadness, and then we got 33 sexual arts, then we got 15 wild. Okay, bottom of the deck, holding the soul. All right, so 5 is sadness. Okay. It's easy to swallow your sadness and hide behind a fake smile. Yet sadness can open the doors to your heart and help you access compassion. Okay? When you can truly allow yourself to cry and feel sorrow over loss of a loved one, lost opportunity, heartbreak, or a friendship that ends, you cleanse your soul and allow your heart to heal. Crying and feeling vulnerable can be a sign of strength, which is demonstrates your connection to your body. To admit weakness can allow you to know yourself, embrace your limitations, and evolve. Be willing to let go of the cold walls of protection you have created, which makes you feel empty and sick. You do not need to get lost in your emotions. Just give yourself time to feel them and let them move through your whole being, cleansing and purifying your heart, body, and soul. Okay? So the actions with this card is relax your body, place your hands over your heart, ask yourself where I am holding on to feelings of loss, grief, or sadness. Okay? Have you have your frozen have you frozen your tears and cut off from your feelings because you're afraid to face a person or a situation? Put on some music or a song that touches you and imagine taking off the layers of protection from your heart. Then rub your hands together for 30 seconds. Place your hands next to each other palm inward and imagine holding a bright yellow ball of light in between your palms. Place your hands on your heart and allow the yellow light to dissolve in itchiness from your heart, inches from your heart. Sorry, in inches from your heart. Sorry, guys. But basically, spirit is telling you you don't need to get lost in your emotions. Just give yourself time to feel them and let them move through your whole being, cleansing and purifying your heart, body, and soul. So you guys need to cleanse your heart, let go of things. Okay, sadness, it's okay to cry. Sometimes crying helps you get in touch, connects you with your emotional side, and you're letting things out. Okay, so crying and just doing things that you need to do. Okay, to make sure the sadness is not there. Okay, so you can start enjoying life. All right, so sexual arts. Sexual arts is the next card that we pulled, which is the number 33 card, which is making a decision. Making that decision on what it is that you want to do. Okay. Or some of you guys need to get in touch with your sexuality. Bring more light into your sexuality. Keep sexuality alive is an art from very few people truly understand. You are sexually attracted to your partner every day. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy allows only occurs when there is sexual popularity. Okay, everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to give to each other. To give each other. The only time there is sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of their masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of their feminine energy. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence, direction, decision making, trying to bring everything to a closure and consciousness itself. In consciousness itself. The feminine is change, which is life forces, the light, following movement, mother nature, emotion. So um that's how it becomes a sexual art once you combine both of them together. Do not buy any of the methods that sexuality attraction eventually dies as long-term relationships. Sexual popularity is an art that takes practice. It can be so stable, stubble, and last a lifetime if you are constantly reinventing your gifts and using an open heart. Feminine accents people instead of directly telling you masculine partner and feminine. This is for the feminine, okay? Feminine assess people instead of directly telling your masculine partner what you want, as it tends to kill the popularity. Invite him into action through expressing your feelings. Your speech could be erotic and enticing instead of functional and efficient. Let him know how you feel and let him be inspired to direct you there. Okay. Masculines, okay? Essence people. Your greater gift is consists with precise. No matter what your feminine partner is feeling or doing, constantly penetrate her display and see the light that is shining for you. The feminine may come at you like a slap to the face or your favorite kiss. Stay with her energy so the feminine knows that no matter what she feels, you are there. Okay? So some of my masculines need to just like when they need to just get in touch with, just being there for the feminine, no matter if she slaps you in the face or if she's like being real, you like she's attracted to you. You have to, no matter what she chooses, you still need to let her know that you're there for her. Okay. And for my feminine women, okay, it's time to express our feelings and express how we feel to our partners. Okay, don't be afraid to express it. Okay, express how you feel to your partner. Express all of your feelings and how they make you feel or how you may be feeling at the moment. Okay, all right, because that'll help you heal. Okay, it says let him know how you are feeling and let him inspire to direct you there. Okay, so just let him know, and then he should be the one that'll jump in and direct you in the area of, the love and part. Okay, because he is the director. He's the person that's supposed to direct the sex or the sexual part. Okay, earmuffs. Well, you shouldn't be on my channel. If you're 18 or if you're not older than 18, please exit my channel. Okay, I am an adult and this is an adult channel. Okay, no kids allowed. All right. And that's just what I got for the sexual arts. Okay. Then we got wild, number 15. All right, wow. There is a wild, untamed spirit inside of you, desperate to be unleashed. Free it and claim the gifts of energy, power, passion, and creativity it offers you. Through suppressing your wild, succulent, outrageous, and untamed self, you dull your sense and crush your creativity. You shrink, you shrink, lose your energy, and become depressed. Sorry, you guys. And come your energy and become depressed. Your relationship suffers and your range grows. You become ashamed, hostile, cold, boring, over serious, and scared. You stop taking chances and live in methodical, constantly trying to protect yourself. The truth is that no one can judge you, punish you, or hurt you as much as you can. Okay? Give into your wildness and stop living a sham. This part of you is sensual, proactive, provocative, truthful, courageous, bold, passionate, and alive. Set it free. Okay? Set that wild side free, you guys. Set it free. Okay? Go into nature. A forest is idea. Find a secluded place. Sorry, guys. Take your shoes off, feel the earth and grass underneath your feet, breathe in the air. Connect to the untamed qualities of nature, animals, weather, seasons, planets, and your ancestors. Move the way tribal people move. Feel the energy from the ground moving up to your feet and in your body, in your whole body. Make sounds, let go of control as you move around, touching trees and smelling flowers, etc. If you want to do this inside, find photos of people, animals, and symbols which represent wildness to you. Take a few minutes to look at them and feel what they evoke in you. Put on some tribal or wild music and dance. Do this as often as you can for the next month. Okay, so that's going to help you get in touch with your sexual side. Okay, Spirit, what else? Is there any more messages for my collective? Oh, sheesh. Healing and temptation. Yeah, he's like, yes, I have a lot more to say. So number 19 is temptation. Life is full of temptations, and right now you are being asked to choose the higher path. Okay? You need to provide that you are worthy and important to clouding your true purpose and tempting you to make wrong decisions. Your need to prove that you are worthy and important is clouding your true purpose and tempting you to make wrong decisions. Become aware of what is happening in your life right now. You are feeling bored in a relationship or looking for something outside of your partnership instead of being honest and working on the challenges you are experiencing or moving on. Okay. So this is the part of moving on. Okay. So don't lead nobody on. You guys, this message is for temptation. Like if you're not happy in your relationship, you need to have that conversation and you need to either move on or fix the situation. Do not be trying to look for things outside of your relationships. Okay, because that's going to just cause a bigger problem. Some of you guys could be feeling bored in your relationship and you're looking outside of your relationship or your partnership, but that's being dishonest, okay, in a relationship, and you shouldn't be doing that. That's temptation, okay? Don't fall for it. You have to be honest with your partner and you have to find a way to work it out. Or you could just simply move on, okay? Is there a work opportunity that is tempting you to act without integrity in order to get ahead. Some of you guys could have a work opportunity to where you guys are looking at the money aspect of it and you trying to get ahead of everybody and just looking at the money, 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 money. And it's taken away from a lot of things in your life because you're trying to chase that money. You don't chase money, you let money chase you. And I know y'all heard that a million times. I'm not the first person to say that. Are you using money as an excuse not to follow your heart? Like some of you guys may feel like you don't have enough money to follow your dreams. Okay, you might not need money to follow your dreams. Just ask Spirit to help you and let him know what you want, and he'll provide. Some of you guys could be, probably hurting in a situation where you are, or someone could be the breadwinner and you don't have money and you're using that as an excuse to not follow your dreams, not follow your heart. Okay, your heart could be telling you that this is not a situation that's good for you, and you might need to be moving on from it, moving on again. That's it's stating again here in this text in temptation. Is there a work opportunity tempting you to act without integrity in order to get ahead? Are you using money as an excuse not to follow your heart? Okay, you can follow your heart. Okay, some things you don't need money for. Okay, and if you do, ask Spirit to show you the way to get to this dream of yours without having the money. Okay, or ask him to provide it for you and he'll find a way. This card asks you to focus on the bigger picture. Be honest with yourself and take the higher path. Okay, so instead of vibrating at a lower vibration, take the higher path. Whatever the higher path is in your situation, take that and not the lower part. Okay, like temptation, like being tempted to do things because you might be bored, or or you trying to take the quick to get ahead of everybody, or are you afraid to follow your heart. Okay, focus on the bigger picture. Another opportunity that is much grander than what you have imagined is on its way. Just be open to it and allow it into your life. Okay, so you shouldn't have to chase the opportunity. Allow the opportunity to chase you. Whether it's a relationship, a job, you put the application in. Yeah. Okay, and then you go from there. Okay, just focus on opening up and accepting and allowing it into your life. Okay, you have to be open to this. You have to be open to the things that you want in your life. Okay, give yourself 5 minutes to uninterrupted time. Give yourself 5 minutes of uninterrupted time. Write down in what area of your life you are being tempted, what choices you have made, and what are the best choices you can make. Rub your hands together, then place them slightly apart from each other. Imagine that you are holding an orange ray of light between your hands. Focus on courage. Okay, what does it mean for you to be courageous enough not to buy into temptation? Place your hand on the part of your body where you need courage the most. Send the orange ray there and repeat. I'm courageous. I'm courageous and to take positive actions that yield the greatest result. Imagine yourself acting courageous and doing what will lead you to the higher path. Okay, so just make sure you guys are taking the higher path and you're not like selling yourself short just to get ahead in the situation, or just being, or just because you may be bored in a situation, or or just trying to get ahead, being bored in a relationship, um, making excuses to follow your heart. Spirit wants you to focus on the bigger picture of all of these aspects and take the higher path, okay? And not fall into temptation when it comes to certain things. Okay, you guys? So we got healing, all right? This is the kind of, I don't know if you guys can see, I've said the whole light thing. This is how it's not gonna look like, but that's how he's trying to explain it to be. Okay, it looks like some of you guys are healing, and it could be why you're sad. All right. Illness and pain in your body is a message for you to slow down, look within, and make important changes. This is a card for me. And I know it's a lot of people out here that are probably could be ignoring what their body is telling them. Okay. It could be, illness or a pain that you could be experiencing in your body. That part of your body is telling you something. Okay. It's a message. It's telling you to slow down and look within and make important changes that you need to make. Go to the doctor, get it checked out. Okay. I had to stop doing what I was doing because I was experiencing pain inside of my body that I didn't even know what was going on with me. And I had to sit there. I had to slow down. That's because I was moving around so fast. And I ain't take the time out I didn't take the time out to slow down. Okay. I was STNA. And those who know that about STNAs, we do a lot of work. We do a lot of lifting. We got to run from one room to the next room. You all over the place. You got to be to work at a certain time. Sometimes you got to be there at the crack of dawn. You know what I'm saying? And then you get off in the middle of the day. And then you got to wake up and do that all the way over 12-hour shifts. Really, really working yourself to the bone. You can get caught up in that because you're trying to make a living, but you have to think about the things that's going on inside your body. If I wouldn't have took the time to figure out what was going on with me in the inside of my body, I don't know where I would be right now. But I took the time to figure out what was going on with me. All right. I got advice, went to the doctors and stuff like that. It was things that I've never felt in my life before. Pain in my arms that I've never felt before. And it was because it was some things going on inside of my body that I never knew was going on inside of my body. All right. So take care of yourself. When you feeling that pain and your body telling you to slow down, my body was telling me to slow down. It was. My body was telling me to slow down, you doing too much. That's why you feeling this pain. What is you doing? But I felt like I wasn't doing nothing wrong. I felt like I was a normal person getting up, going to work and doing whatever a normal person that goes to work doing. Okay. But I had so much passion to help others that couldn't help themselves. And I still do to this day. But you have to take time out to yourself. Spirit to pull you from that. He pulled me from my job. He did, and that's no lie. Now I'm sitting and I'm doing things that I enjoy doing, but I have to take my time and focus on my career. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm focusing on my career. This YouTube is not the only thing that I want to do. I want to be a health and wellness coach. I want to help people with their health. Okay. I want to stay in the line of healthcare, and I'm going to continue my education and getting whatever I need to move forward in that. I'm healing. All right. I'm healing. All right. If you are experiencing stress, feeling overwhelmed, or suffering elements in your body, or feeling exhausted and depressed, it means your body is trying to communicate with you. Your body wants you to start treating it in a more loving manner and listening to the messages it is sending you. You need to become conscious of the area in your life that you are avoiding or suppressing. Healing takes time. It is a process. The first step towards healing is the creative and safe, loving, supportive environment where you can listen to your inner wisdom. Okay. You have to take that time to listen to your body. You have to take that time to listen to the signs and the pain, stress, stuff that can be stressing you out. You have to take care of yourself. In order for you to even succeed in anything, you have to heal yourself on the inside. Okay? You will be going through a healing process. Take a few deep breaths and relax your body. Place your hands on the area of your body where you have pain. Ask your body, is there a message you want to give me? This message may come to you as a thought, word, image, insight, feelings, memories, etc. Say, I call on the divine healing intelligence to help release all pain, blockages, and density from this area. Watch and feel as these energies leave your body. Energies leave your body. Say, I call on the divine healing intelligence to infuse this area with the green ray of light. I ask that all the immune merchants of my body be activated and my body now returns to the state of perfect balance and health. Imagine a green light moving through your body and repairing it, gently bringing awareness back to normal and opening your eyes. If you guys want to pause the video and read what that says, okay? Because that's the action it needs you to take, and those are the things it needs you to say. All right, take your time and pause it. 555, you guys. All right, this is decision making. It's time to make that decision on what it is that you want to do. Okay, you guys have to make better choices for yourself. Okay, it's time to heal. It's time to make that decision on, am I going to heal myself? I'm healing. I'm going to start listening to my body. Okay. Well, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I've been trying to cut down my time, but I feel like Spirit has me talking for about an hour on all of my videos. But it's all for him. It's all good. But all is well. I hope all is well, and just follow through. Start writing down your goals and start moving on and taking action towards those goals. Okay, I cannot stress this enough of things that we need to do to start focusing on. I'm about to go and take my hour walk as I've been doing that was one of the things that I chose to do for myself as far as the health. I take an hour walk a day. Okay. And I'm following my dreams. I'm writing down my goals. I'm taking care of myself, better care of myself. I'm taking my time to sit back and do my lives and stuff like that. This is very soothing for me. I really love doing this and helping others. So please comment, you know, like, share, subscribe, to the channel if you haven't already. But yeah, come here to get your healing. Okay. And I will be doing this later on today. I don't have a specific time yet. I have to get all the kids down so they won't be interrupting me and stuff like that. But I'll be posting when I'll be doing it later. So come out and join me, you guys. It's Friday night. All right. Well, for those who are new to my channel, thank you for coming out. And for those who are my returning customers, thank you guys. I love you guys lots. And I'll see you guys later on. Okay. Make sure you take time to yourself, get out in nature, and start getting in touch with that wild side. Okay. So you can let all of that you holding down inside of you burst out. Okay, you guys? Well, love and light. All right, I'm gonna put my in the description. I'm gonna put my email address for those who want to try to book a reading. Right now, I'm going to do the $15 for the readings for anyone who wants a general reading, and the reading will be for 30 minutes. It's a 30-minute reading, pre-recorded. Okay. Well, you guys have a good day. Love and light.